team high 3 steals per basketball game. And it's Carlene Kempler wearing number 50. She's a 5'10 senior. Carlene comes into the game averaging 10 points and just a half rebound, shy of 8 rebounds. So 10.5 points, 7.5 rebounds per game for Carlene. Starting lineups for you tonight brought to you by Three River Communication. They offer quality internet, phone, and cable TV services to North Central Nebraska. Give them a call today at 866-569-2666 to get more information on these services. Three River is proud to be a supporter of high school sports. Three River is your local broadband provider. All right, stay tuned. They do have the code of conduct, the national anthem, and more coming up before we get one tipped off here from Bassett, Nebraska. Creighton Lady Bulldogs, North Central Lady Knights.
Got more? Pay less at G&B's Market. They always help you stay ahead of your budget by offering the finest quality and great value. Make sure to check out this week's sales flyer for the best service, selection, and savings. Shop locally owned G&B's Market in Bassett.
A profitable livestock operation depends on the health quality of your herd. Kippaha Vet Service, Dr. Angie Painter, Springview, specializes in reproduction ultrasound of cattle and horses. For health care of large and small animals, contact Dr. Angie Painter of Kippaha Vet Service, Springview, 402-497-3574.
For proven, dependable, efficient, and long-lasting diesel power units, visit the friendly...
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Doak, along with professional staff, are trained in many techniques to help improve mobility and decrease pain. For appointments, call Rangeland Rehab at 387-1600.
Take control of tax season with the trusted local professionals at Best Books and More in Springview. Personal, business, and agricultural services available, and much more. Call the local experts at Best Books and More, 402-497-2724.
Tonight, before we head to center court and get this one going, again, boys game to follow. We have games tonight, and then we'll start conference tournament Friday and Saturday from around our area and continue into the weekend. And for the North Central Knights, first to center court will be Maya Lewis. She's a 5'9 junior. Knights will go left to right. And it looks like out there Hoffman. Or is that Abel? Excuse me. Looks like Abel going to be there for the Creighton Bulldogs. All right, the Knights going to control the tip here. Go right side to Mundorf. Going to stare down what looks to be a 2-3 zone defense here. Reese Taylor looks to drive. Good defense by Creighton. Shuts her down. Now to Kit. Down low to Carlene. Turnaround jumper off the glass. No good. Fight for a rebound off of the tip of North Central. and out of play. So Creighton gets a stop on their first defensive set. Size definitely going to be on the side of the Knights here. They'll have that height advantage for sure. North Central going to go into a man-to-man defense here. Tauber goes right side. Gets it up top with Key into the hands of Hoffman. Now it's Aspen Fulton playing catch up top here are the Bulldogs looking for a pick and roll. Ball going to be picked away and stolen away by Kepler. Quickly head to Kit Painter up and good for her first two of the game. Quick hands by Carleen Kepler getting the steal. And North Central goes up 2-0. And then as they try and put on a press, they're going to get a foul called on the Knights. And that is going to be on Kit Painter. Painter will pick up her first foul of the contest. 7:07 to go in the first, just getting underway from Bassett, Nebraska. Try to break the press, doing a great job of that is Aspen Fulton. Now she will fall down, keeps her dribble, and gets it off into the hands for a three for Tauber off the back iron. No good. Rebound can be pulled down by Maya Lewis, and she really looks to push this one off to Reese Taylor. Up high off the glass, no good. Fight for rebound. That is going to be Mundor picking up the rebound, and the Knights will reset. Reese trying to drive in on the right side again. Good defense. And now kick it into Carleen Kepler. A little fadeaway 10-footer, no good. Rebound is going to be off of Creighton. Good job by Maya Lewis. We'll give her the rebound, and then as she's going out of bounds, we'll throw it off Creighton, and it'll be North Central basketball. Knights under their own hoop. Left corner three on the way for Maya Lewis, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Tauber. Tatum has her first rebound of the contest. And the Bulldogs going to try and tie this one up with this possession. Only down 2-0, 6:23 to go here in the first quarter. Here's a straightaway three off the iron, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Carleen Kepler. Kepler gets her first rebound. Right now the Knights own the rebound stat line at 4-1. Mundorf looking down to Carleen. Carleen trying to make a move, and I believe she traveled. Yeah, switch pivot feet, and they're going to call her with the travel. So back to the 1-2-1-1 press here for North Central with the basketball. Fulton dribbles through a little bit of traffic. Now dishes it off in the hands of Abel. Actually, that was Fanta, number 30. And now Creighton will try to set up an offense here. Again, North Central playing a man-to-man, really trying to jump passes. Here's a pull-up 15-footer from Hoffman, no good. Fight for a rebound. And we're going to have a foul on North Central. Going to give that rebound into the hands of number 14, Fulton, as she was fouled. We'll see Carly Crawford, 5'9" sophomore, check in here for the North Central Knights. Kit Painter will come out. First sub for either team with 5:43 in the first. Here's a great inbounds play. Set up on the left side, shot up no good, and then off of Creighton. It'll be North Central basketball. Boy, they had the nice pick and the set, and left-handed shot by Abel just wouldn't fall. And Knights will get the ball back. 2-0 they lead with 5:38 to go in the first quarter. Going to make Reese go to the right side here. She'll look to go. Splits the defense. Layup up and good. Boy, they pushed her to the right. She found a little gap, went right in, and the senior gets her first 2 points of the basketball game. And it's North Central up 4-0. Great job breaking the press by Fulton. She'll get it ahead in the hands of Tauber. Looking down low. Nice look and a left-handed shot up and good for Abel's first two. Good look in there for Tauber. She saw the North Central Knights clap two players on her. She dishes it down low, and then now a 4-2 North Central lead of 2. Maya Lewis, left wing, gets it to Reese in the corner. Mundorf fires a corner three. This one in and out, back in. It's a West Plains Bank three-pointer for Callie Mundorf. And the Knights have their biggest lead, and now they get a steal by Lewis. Her shot from 6, no good. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Fanta. And then a foul in the backcourt on the Knights. That's going to be their third team foul here with 4:38 to go in the first. They're going to continue to put some pressure on here. Going to have to watch out for the fouls. North Central went up 4-0, now leads 7-2. 5-point advantage here. Seeing North Central bat the ball around, nearly stolen away, but Fanta grabs it back, kicks it ahead in the hands of Abel. Now off to Tauber, who goes left side. And shot up no good. Rebound. Carlene Kepler going to pull down the rebound, her second of the game. Now Crawford on the other end. Looks for a skip pass. Nothing there. Back to Maya Lewis. Maya looks to take it in, and she's going to be fouled and go to the free throw line. North Central getting ready to check in. 5'11" and a freshman. Audrey Kuchera. And number 0, 5'9", and a junior, Fallon Witzke, getting ready to check in to the game. But first of all, we have a pair of free throws coming up here. And this one is up and good for Maya Lewis, first point of the game. And she becomes the 4th player in the scoring column for the Knights. Kepler out. Mundorf out. And looks like we have a new player in to the ball game. Looks like Kinsley Fulton, the 5-foot freshman, wears number 22 in for Creighton. As Lewis knocks down her second free throw and has 2 points. Breaking the press easily here are the Bulldogs. Left side, Tauber looks to drive. And she tried planting her foot and looks like maybe drug it just a bit as she got by the defender enough. That's going to be the 3rd turnover for the Bulldogs, and we're under 4 to go. In fact, 3:55 to go in the first. North Central has their biggest lead of 9-2. It's a 7-point lead here. Driving to the hoop, Reese Taylor, her shot no good, but she's going to be fouled and go right back to the free throw line. Reese has been really aggressive taking the ball to the hoop here tonight. She does have 2 points. Will go to the line for the first time here. North Central as a team is 2 of 2. Sarah Fanning, 5'7" freshman, getting ready to check in here for the Bulldogs. So they have played 7 as this free throw is no good. Another one coming up for Reese. Knights at home. Shot is up and good from the free throw line for Taylor's 3rd point of the basketball game. They're now 3 of 4. Good screen put on there by Kinsley Fulton, allowed her teammate to get across the timeline. All going to be pushed down low. Abel, but then she has to kick it back out. 3.5 minutes to go in the first. Biggest lead now for the Knights here at 10-2. Good pass underneath, grabbing it, putting it up with one hand is Jordan Abel. Just a great feather pass down low, and Abel gets the bucket. And that stops a 6-0 run put on by the Knights. Now 12-2. Fallon Witzke looks to drive. Should be 10-4. Yeah, should be 10-4. The board's showing 12-2, and I just said that, but it should be 10-4. So we have stoppage in play here. All right, now we're ready to go with 3:04 to go in the first. 6-point lead here for the Knights. Their biggest had been 7. Checking into the ball game, Ireland Buell. Here is Crawford. She'll take it up, and I believe she was passing the ball, so it'll be underneath. Yep. That foul's going to go on number 22. That one's going to go on Kinsley Fulton. Now both teams with 3 team fouls. Here's a pass down low to Maya Lewis. Good defense. Her shot basically blocked. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Abel with her first rebound. Clock under 3. In fact, 2:48 to go here in the first. Here's a little step over, shot up off the backside, no good. And a rebound is going to be pulled down on the backside by Abel, and she's going to be fouled. We'll see who this one goes on. That is going to go on Audrey Kuchera. She'll pick up her first, team's 4th. And Abel will go to the free throw line trying to get her team a little bit closer. This free throw is on its way, and it is good. Jordan has all 5 of the Bulldogs' points here. Creighton now only down by 5. Out will go Katie Hoffman. Back into the game comes Braylon Fanta, a 5'4" freshman. Another one up and coming here for Abel. It is also good. She has all 6 of Creighton's points. And it is now a 4-point lead. 2:38 to go here in the second. And there's a travel by Crawford. That's going to be her second. team second turnover. Out will come Maya Lewis. Out will come Kachera. Out will come Crawford. North Central led 9-2. Now it's 10-6. A little bit of a run put on here by Creighton. Fallon Whiskey reads the pass. Misses the layup, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Kinsley Fulton. Good read there by Whiskey. Now the ball battered around, and I believe we're going to have a jump ball. We are, and it will be Creighton basketball. Whiskey, great job of reading that play. Just a little strong on the layup. Now on the other end, Bulldogs will try inbounding it. The ball's going to be batted around, and it's going to be Ireland Buell coming up with the loose ball. Turnover number 5 for the Bulldogs. Reese Taylor steps into a left side 3 and buries another. West Plains Bank 3 for the Knights. They have 2. Reese Taylor 6 points to lead all scorers for North Central. It's also Abel with 6 points, and now we're going to have the 5th foul of the quarter. And free throws coming up for Creighton, and that's going to be Fallon Whiskey picking up the foul. So to the free throw line, we'll go Jordan Abel again. Jordan has all 6 of the Bulldogs' points. A couple of players getting ready to sub back in, one for each team. As this one a little long for Abel, her first miss. Out will go Newman. Sorry, Michelle. Didn't see you sneak in on that last play. Michelle Newman, 5'4" junior, has been in. She's out. She's sub back in. Looks like Fanta back in as this free throw will climb in for Jordan Abel. The junior has 7 points, and all 7 of Creighton's points. 13-7 is what the scoreboard reads right now. Here's a 3, up and good. The second made 3, and another West Plains Bank 3-pointer for Callie Mundorf. Now quickly ahead, another foul on the Knights. This is Carlene Kepler not able to get herself set in time, and Abel right back to the free throw line. Jordan doing an excellent job attacking the North Central Knights, and that's going to be one of the keys coming up in the second half when we do our keys of the second half, brought to you by Ainsworth Motors. Is take a look at some things that maybe we'll see it changes at half, as this free throw by Abel is no good. She is 3 of 5, and another one up and coming here for Abel. 7 points, 2 rebounds. This one is good, and she has all 8 for Creighton. Make her 4 of 6 at the line. And with 1:30 to go here in the first quarter, North Central 16, Creighton 8. North Central tries passing it down low to Lewis, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Abel. Boy, we're talking about her on the offensive and defensive side right now, vying for one of our first-class auto performers of the game. And those out here at the end of the game. Here's a shot by Mundorf, no good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Braylon Fanta. Now slicing and dicing through the defense is Fulton. Looks down low, shot up, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Carlene Kepler, and they're going to get a push foul called on Abel. And that's going to be the 4th team foul on the Bulldogs. Tri-County Bank scoreboard shows it. Knights here at home in Bassett, Rock County Gymnasium, leading 16-8 with a 3 from the right side for Reese Taylor, no good. 5 for a rebound, battered around. It's going to go in the hands of Mundorf, tipped to her by Lewis. Now Reese looks to take it up, and she is going to be fouled again. Doing an excellent job tonight. And just attacking the basket tonight. And we'll talk about that at halftime of the boys' game with Coach John Klosterman when we check in with him. And that's going to be 5 team fouls on both. And now to the free throw line, Reese Taylor. She is 1 of 2 at the line. The team is 3 of 4. Reese, one of the 3 seniors on the roster here for North Central. This one is up and good. 7th point of the game. And we'll see for the first time tonight, Zoe Snyder, the 5'5" junior, getting some time. So now 10 players have played for North Central here in the first quarter. They lead at 17-8. This free throw is also up and good. 8 points for Reese Taylor. North Central went and got the ball, threw it in, but it is Creighton basketball. So right now, Reese Taylor with 8, Jordan Abel with 8 to lead all in this one. And now we have a inbound pass that they say was illegal pass into play. So turnover, Creighton. North Central have it. Here's Mundorf with the pull-up from 10. No good. Carlene Kepler with the rebound. Shot up off the glass. No good. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Abel. Both Kepler and Abel now have 3 rebounds in the contest. We go down to 40 seconds to go in the first. Left side, Fulton. Aspen doing a great job breaking the press here tonight and running the point for Creighton. Fanta down low, needs some help. Ball going to be stolen away. This one going to be taken away by Carlene Kepler. Shot clock's off, and the game clock will go down to 20 seconds to go in the first in a 10-point North Central lead of 18-8. Reese Taylor wanted that 3, but it's too early in the shot clock. Snyder down low to Carlene. Turnaround jumper won't fall. Battle for a rebound, and it is going to go off of North Central. Battling for that one was Mundorf. Coach Klosterman says no fouls. And I think they're just going to hold on to the basketball in the backcourt. They do. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Your Tri-County Bank score, North Central 18. Here in the first quarter, heading into the second quarter, Jordan Abel, all 8 points for the Lady Bulldogs, 8 points, 3 rebounds. She was 4 for 6 at the charity stripe, having a great game. Reese Taylor leads North Central's 4 players in the scoring column. She has 8. North Central goes to Carlene Kepler. She'll try taking the shot up, no good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Jordan Abel, her 4th point. So North Central really trying to get Carlene into the basketball game there. That one won't fall. Now Abel, left side, 3 on the way. Tauber is up and good. Tatum will be the first player outside of Abel into the scoring column. And now make it a 18-11 score here in the second. Kip Painter looks to drive in. She has the ball taken away, and then she's going to grab an arm, and that's going to be Kip Painter picking up her 2nd foul, and Carly Crawford will have to come in right away here with the 2 fouls. Make that 3 fouls on Kip Painter. 3 with 7:20 to go here. So that's why Crawford is in. So a turnover by the Knights and then a foul by the Knights. And Creighton has a chance really to get closer. And as I say that, they turned it over, just shooting the pass over the top of the head of her teammate. North Central looks to Carlene again. Carlene gets some space, can't make it, gets her own rebound. And now she's going to be fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line. Nope, I'm going to say it was on the floor. That's going to go to number 20, Jordan Abel. That's going to be her 2nd, so that's 2 big fouls on Jordan. Carlene, by the way, got her 4th rebound. Carly Crawford has it for the Knights. Off to Mundorf, now to Reese. It looked like they had a skip pass to Lewis Mister. Now here is Reese Taylor finding some contact, and then she's going to have the ball nearly taken away. They're going to say it's going to go off of Creighton. And now a 3 on the inbounds play from Mundorf is no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Fanta. Braylon has her 3rd rebound. Left side is Tauber. She looks to drive in, and Crawford just going to foul her. And again, that's just tough for the Knights. It's just the recovery defense doesn't get there and plant their feet. 6:39 to go here in the first half. 18-11. North Central in the lead. First free throw is no good by Tauber. She's the first one to go to the line outside of Abel. As a team, they're 4 of 7. Mundorf out, Buell back in for the North Central Knights. This free throw hangs on the rim, won't fall, batted around. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Carleen. And Kepler has her 5th rebound of the basketball game. North Central yet to score here in the second quarter. We're a minute and a half into the second quarter. Reese Taylor looking for a screen, shut down by Abel. Looking to Lewis, has the height advantage and takes it up. And good recognition by Reese Taylor on the assist down low to Maya Lewis for her 4th point of the game. Just had the height advantage down low. Here's a pass to Hoffman. Now playing a little catch with Fanta here. Tauber long 2 on the way. No good. Ball is going to be recovered by North Central, Carleen Kepler. So she gets her 6th rebound, and then it's going to be a timeout called by Coach John Klosterman. 5:58 to go in the half. North Central 20, Creighton 11.
Do you know who the biggest North Central Knight fans are? Well, it's the gals at the Springview Herald, that's who. Subscribe today for one low cost and catch up on all things North Central Knights, plus so much more. The Springview Herald, proud supporter of the North Central Knights.
Buying or selling livestock is made much easier when you buy and sell with Bassett Livestock Auction. Remember, sale day is each Wednesday, so make plans to attend or call to consign your livestock. Bassett Livestock Auction. Bassett.
Do have a score update from Ainsworth after 1 quarter of play. Niobrara Verdigris girls lead Ainsworth 19-7. All right, the first timeout for either team called there by North Central is a 30-second timeout. They're up by 9. Biggest lead has been 10. They have the basketball with Maya Lewis taking the shot up. Shot up, no good. And again, Creighton just bringing 2 or 3 gals to kind of help. And there's a rebound, then a steal away. Now Reese Taylor looks like she's going to try going the other end. And she is going to be cut out from underneath and go to the free throw line here. And I believe that foul is going to go on number 14. It is. That's going to go on Aspen Fulton, who got the rebound a moment ago and then had her pocket picked by Maya Lewis, and then she quickly pushed it ahead. Courtney Kruger, 5'8" junior, get ready to check in for the Knights. This free throw by Reese is no good. Kruger is the 11th player to play for the Knights here this evening, and we are 5:37 to go in the half. Another one coming up for Reese. She's now 3 of 5, 3 of 6. This free throw no good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Lewis. Kicks it out to Reese. She's going to try taking it in again, and she's going to be fouled again. And that's going to be a push on number 14. She gave her a little shove by Fulton into another player, and it was on the floor. Maya picked up her 3rd rebound just a moment ago. Reese looking for the inbound play. Can't find it. Going to have to get it in to Kruger. Out to Crawford. Crawford looks to take it in. Left-handed. Shot up no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Fulton. Her 3rd rebound. And Creighton trying to put a few more points on the board. Straight away 3. Right side of the iron off. No good. Rebound pulled down by Maya Lewis. Now Reese Taylor looking ahead. Trying to get it to Kruger. That was shut down. Now to Crawford. Carly out to Ireland. Over to Reese with 5 minutes to go here in the second, and a reach-in foul on number 24, I believe, Katie Hoffman. Yep, that is a foul on Hoffman. That's already 4 team fouls on Creighton here in the second quarter. We have 5 minutes to go in the second quarter as Fallon Witzke will check in. She'll come in for Kruger. Coach John Klotzman putting a lot of players on the floor here tonight. And so has Creighton, as they have played 9 of their 11 available. And Claire Meyer might not be available, although she is suited up, been dealing with what looks to be an ankle injury. North Central on the right side. Reese looking down low, gets it to Lewis. Nice pass. Good recovery defense. Shot up no good. A little bit of contact, but the recovery defense was there. And the Lady Bulldogs kick it off to Fanda. Down low. Ball going to be poked out of bounds. They really tried getting that one to Jordan Abel. We'll see back in Kinsley Fulton into the basketball game. So I'll have Kinsley and Aspen in, as Katie Hoffman will go to the bench. Aspen with the basketball, looking for the right side to Fanta. Now she'll drive in. Witzke there, shutting her down with good defense. Pass can be batted around, and we're going to have a jump ball. That's Maya Lewis and Jordan Abel just attacking the basketball that was loose, and the ball's going to stay with Creighton here. With 4:18 to go here in our first half. We'll have our halftime report coming up for you. We'll take a look at the stats. It was 18-8 North Central at the end of one. Here's a ball batted around. We're going to have another jump ball, and it will be North Central basketball. That'll be a turnover. I tell you what, just 2 points for the Knights here, and basically the first half of the second quarter, and a 3 off the hands of Tatum Tauber for the Creighton Bulldogs. Here's a drive by Reese off to Witzke. Skip it over to Lewis. Get a 2-3 zone has been played here all night by the Creighton Bulldogs. Ball was stolen away for a second, and now a steal by Tauber, and then a steal right back by Crawford, and then a foul by Tauber. Now to the free throw line will go. Crawford can't come into the game because we're shooting 2 free throws here. As you heard the buzzer. Got to wait. The officials bring the players back. We'll have some substitutions. However, third foul on Tatum Tauber. She has 3 fouls. Kip Painter for North Central has 3 fouls. To the line, Carly Crawford. Crawford off the bench gets her first point of the game for the 5'9" sophomore. Now the subs are in. Number 10, Michelle Newman back in. Mundorf is in. So Mundorf, Reese, Crawford, Witzke, and Ireland Buell. This one no good. Rebound can be pulled down by Abel, her 5th rebound of the basketball game. But both teams have scored 3 points here in the second. Good defense by Crawford. Pokes it away, and we're going to have another. No, I thought we were going to have a jump ball, but Abel from down on her backside picks up the rebound, kicks it ahead, and then the shot was no good. Rebound pulled ahead by the Knights, and here is Crawford fighting for the bucket. No good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by number 30, and that is Braylon Fanta. So now the Bulldogs try getting a shot in down low by Abel, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Fallon Witzke. Fallon quickly to Reese, and she'll drive through, and she's going to be fouled. 2 free throws coming up there for Reese Taylor. Reese at the line, 3 of 6. And the team, 6 of 10. And this one is good. Reese has her 9th point of the basketball game. She'll lead all scorers. Ireland Buell out. In will come Carlene Kepler. Looked like maybe out goes Hoffman again. And we'll see for the first time here, 5'5" sophomore Claire Meyer. This free throw is no good. Rebound number 7 for Abel. And quickly ahead, they'll try it to go. Get it to Meyer. She gets down a little too low. Now to kick it out. Here's a 3 on the way for Kenzie Fulton. Fulton buries the 3-pointer. 22-14 is our score now. North Central just had their biggest lead of the game of 11. Here's Carlene Kepler going down low and putting up her first 2 points of the game. Kepler 2 points and 6 rebounds. Back to a 10-point lead with 2:20 to go. Ball's loose. Crawford going to come up with it. Turnover number 12 for Creighton, but they're right in this one. Here's Witzke taking it to the hoop. Her shot off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Meyer. She'll look to go ahead. And a hook shot over Reese. Taylor is good. Claire Meyer, welcome back to the court. She'd been dealing with an injury last time we had her. She had Creighton. She was not able to play for Stewart, and so she is back here tonight here is 24-16, minute 45 to go in the second. North Central goes back down to Carleen. Her shot no good. Rebound is going to go into the hands of Claire Meyer. And Meyer's going to be fouled by Reese Taylor. That'll be the third foul on North Central as a team. And the foul for Reese is her first. Crawford comes out of there. And in will come Lewis. Abel, Fanta, Newman, Kinsley, Fulton, and Meyer in there. Abel has the ball on the inbounds. Shot up no good. Well contested by North Central and Carleen Crawford. And she gets the rebound, her seventh of the game. Clock going to go to a minute 25 to go here in the half. Three-pointer no good. Right in the hands, though, of Kepler. Shot up no good. And a rebound, fighting for it. And we're going to have a jump ball. And I believe that is going to be Creighton, and it is. Creighton with the basketball. Mundorf nearly got that one. Going to get this one out to Claire Meyer. Big brace on her right ankle. Pass down low. Great play and a give from Newman to Abel. Boy, those on the video stream saw that. What a nice feed down there from Newman again. And now it's 24-18, down to a 6-point lead. Here's Kepler, shot up no good. Got her own rebound. Shot up no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Claire Meyer. Claire looks to go with 42 seconds to go in the first half. Gets it off to Newman. Back to Abel again. Shot up no good, and a foul on North Central. Carleen Kepler with the foul, and back to the line goes Abel. Boy, Coach John Klosterman going to take a big gamble here. He's going to put Kit Painter in with 3 fouls with 37 seconds to go here in the first half as Abel makes the first free throw. Kepler out with her second foul. In comes Painter with 3. 11 points for Abel. In and out on this one, no good. Rebound pulled down by Maya Lewis, her 5th of the game. 32 seconds to go here in this first half. We have ourselves a ball game. North Central is up by as many as 11 in this quarter. Now up by 5, 24-19. Playing catch up top here. Trying to wait for the last shot. Out to Reese. Reese over to Witzke. Witzke thought about the 3, won't take it. Either will Reese. Her shot up, no good with 5 seconds to go. Now 4.4, and it will be Creighton basketball. So Ireland Buell, I bet, will come in for Kit Painter. She will. Again, North Central taking a shot a little early there on the clock. Can't foul as Creighton will go to the free throw line. Here's Claire Meyer with it. 3, 2, 1 from just inside half court. Just missed it to the right. What a quarter it was for the Creighton Lady Bulldogs as they will put up 11 points in the second quarter, and North Central just 6 after
With a primary care clinic open 5 days a week, visiting specialists nearly every day, and a top-notch therapy and rehab facility, we have you covered for whatever comes up. 402-925-2811.
All right, some keys of the second half brought to you by Ainsworth Motors. First of all, I think for the North Central Lady Knights with your height, need to win that rebound category right now. It is Creighton by 1 in the rebounding category, out rebounding North Central 19-18, but North Central has the players of 5'9", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", and countering back, it's 5'8", 5'6", 5'4", 5'5", and 5'1" for Creighton, and they're right now winning the battle on the boards. For Creighton, I think, really got to look at, you've been able to break that press nicely, but still didn't have 12 turnovers. Might, once you get across that half line, maybe take a look at, kind of just fight of that offense here tonight. But I tell you what, they're doing a great job, and it's kind of hard to do keys of the second half when both teams are playing really, really good out there. And in a 5-point game, we'll see what the coaches did at the half as we get ready to bring you the second half. Again, keys of the second half brought to you by Ainsworth Motors, your best in the West Ford store right along Highway 20 in Ainsworth, and have the mechanic shop and body shop downtown on 2nd Street. Here's a three right side from Maya Lewis. No good. She gets her own rebound, puts the shot up and good. Well, that was one of my keys right there. Second half is pick up some rebounds, and right there was one quickly there for Maya Lewis as she picks up her 6th rebound and 6th point of the basketball game. North Central wasn't a 2-3, actually in a man, and they're back into a man. Rebound by Lewis, quickly head to Kip Painter, right side layup, up and good. Off of the 7th rebound for Maya Lewis, quickly looks up, and Kip Painter has her 4th point of the game. And the Knights strike quickly with 4 quick points here in the third quarter and push that lead up to 9. Here's a three, no good. Fight for a rebound. Abel's going to pull down the 8th rebound of the game for her. Now driving in is going to be a foul on Reese Taylor. Nice job by Aspen Fulton. I tell you what, that's really been really nice to see, and I bet both coaches like that, is the aggressiveness by both point guards. Reese, when she's on offense for the Knights, and Fulton when she's on the offense here for Creighton. That's going to be the 2nd foul on Reese Taylor, by the way. Here's a turnover. This is going to be Kip Painter looking to go up on the left side. Now kind of lost the handle of it, gets it back into the hands of Reese Taylor. Maya Lewis now looks to drive in, gets deep underneath the hoop, makes a nice move. She has her 8th point of the basketball game, and it's quickly a 6-0 run put on by North Central, and they match their biggest lead of the game at 30-19. This ball can be batted by Reese out of play, and it'll be Creighton basketball. Reese in danger of picking up her 3rd foul already. Have Painter with 3 fouls for a night, and I believe Aspen Fulton has 3 for Creighton. Here's a ball on an inbounds, batted away and stolen away by Mundorf. Now Lewis looks down underneath to Carleen. Kepler shot up, no good. Rebound Carleen, shot up, no good. Rebound Lewis, her shot blocked, and she'll get it back. And now it's Reese out to Painter, shot up, no good. Rebound is loose. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it will be Creighton basketball. North Central, numerous opportunities right there, unable to capitalize. We did have the 11th rebound, 10th and 11th rebound for Kepler, and then the 8th rebound for Maya Lewis. Here is a good play by Maya Lewis, who bats the ball right off of Creighton on the inbounds play. And we're going to see a quick timeout called here by head coach Ashley Kendallson. North Central led 24-19 after our halftime break, and now it put up 6 quick points and lead Creighton 30-19 here in the third.
Scott Rosichka with Soother's Feed, a second-generation nutrition-first company that truly cares if you're successful. With our products from everything from mineral to cubes, custom seeds, consultations, heifer development programs, seed stock supplier programs, we can do it all. That's Scott Rosichka with Soother Feed, 402-358-2083.
All right, out of the Creighton timeout, their first one of the game. North Central, after the turnover by Creighton, has the basketball. Maya Lewis open right side. Looks to drive in on Abel. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Carlene. Shot up and finally gets one to go. And you can see the excitement she has on her 12th rebound of the game and her 4th point of the game. Finally got one of those to go. And here's Lewis with the steal. And a putback is good. 10th point of the game. And just like that, it's a 10-0 start to the third quarter for the North Central Knights, who now lead it by their biggest margin of 15 at 34-19, 5.5 to go. Creighton needing a bucket here. And here's Carlene as she was trying to stay set and just can't do it. And she is going to get called for the foul, her third of the game. So Kepler has 3 fouls. Also with 3 fouls is Kip Painter. Carlene will come out, and in will come Audrey Kachera, the 5'11 freshman, into the basketball game. Here's a pass to Abel. Got past the defense, up and good. Abel kind of on the pick and the roll. Got around and picks up her 13th point of the basketball game, and that stops a 10-0 North Central start to the third quarter. Reese with the basketball, top key to Mundorf. Mundorf looks to drive in. Shut down there by Hoffman. Now push it down low to Kachera. Shot up, no good. Rebound into the hands of Aspen Fulton, her 4th point of the basketball game. And now here's a foul on Reese Taylor. Again, she's been swiping at that basketball. Now she has 3 fouls. That's going to be something that Coach John Clausen is going to have to talk to his youngsters about, as they have 3 players with 3 fouls with a 13-point lead. Out of the game will come Mundorf, and in will come Crawford. Running the same exact inbounds play as they ran before, but to the other side. And here it looks like Kachera is going to get called for a foul on Abel, and that is 4 fouls on North Central with 4:52 to go in the third. It's going to be a free throw from here on out outside of an offensive foul for Creighton. They get a 3 on the right side for Fanta, no good. Rebound, Maya Lewis. That's her 9th rebound. Quickly ahead, Kip Painter on the other end. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled, and she will go to the line. And that foul is going to go on number 30, they say, and that's going to be Fanta with the foul, her first. And Kip Painter to the line for the first free throws of the night for her. This one is good. I thought it might have hit that strap up above the hoop. It moved a little bit. They say no. Count it for Kip Painter, her 5th point of the game. Ireland Buell checks back in. This one in and out, no good. Kachera fighting for the rebound. And it's actually going to go into the hands of Abel, who will have her 9th rebound of the basketball game. So Painter goes 1 of 2 at the line. North Central now 8 of 14 from the charity stripe. Here's a poke away. And here's Maya Lewis. She has the ball knocked out of her hands, but right. Liso grabs it back, kicks it ahead to Kip Painter. And Painter now has her 7th point of the game. Pressure's picked up a little bit more here for the Knights. Fouls have also. Ball poked away by Crawford into the hands of Kachera. Kip Painter trying to go 1-on-3. Gets it out to Crawford. Left-handed layup, too strong. And a rebound off of the Knights. Substitution out will come Hoffman for Creighton, and in will come Kinsley Fulton. Again, a very, very young squad here tonight. 10 players have played for Creighton. No seniors. They have 4 juniors, 4 sophomores, 3 freshmen on the roster. Driving left side, here is Tauber, and she's going to be fouled into the free throw line with 3:51 to go. We'll go Tauber. Tatum 0 for 2 at the line. Does have a 3-pointer in the game. That foul going to go on Audrey Kachera. She has 3 fouls in the game. Well, it says 3, yep. And now we'll have Audrey will come out. Fallon Witzke will come in as a free throw is good by Tauber. Give her 4th point of the basketball game. 37-22. And this one is no good, but a rebound pulled down by Abel, her 10th rebound of the basketball game. Driving in is Fanta. Looking underneath, ball batted around. Good hustle there by Maya Lewis and also by Jordan Abel. And they're going to say possession arrow stays with Creighton on a jump ball. Creighton looking to inbound the basketball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. We really haven't had to worry about any type of shot clock violations in this one tonight. Tauber right side in the hands of Aspen Fulton. Down low to Abel. And we're going to have another foul on North Central. Into the free throw line will go Jordan Abel. 6 of 12, 50% at the line as a team tonight for Creighton. 5 of 8 at the line for Abel. Make it 6 of 9. Her 14th point of the game. That last foul, by the way, was on number 4, Maya Lewis, her second. Out of the game comes Buell. Back into the game comes Reese Taylor. Another one coming up for Abel. This one off the back iron, no good. Rebound can be pulled down by Maya Lewis. And Reese looks to take it quickly to the hoop. And we're going to have a foul called on North Central. And Reese Taylor's shot was no good at the other end. Got going maybe a little bit too fast, they say. And she thought she was fouled. They did not call that. They'll go the other way. And guess what? It's Abel back to the free throw line. 7 of 14 as a team for Creighton. North Central, I have 8 of 14. This free throw is no good. Abel leads all with 14 points in the game. She started off and had all 8 of Creighton's first quarter points. This one is up and good. 15 points in the basketball game for her. And the team now 8 of 16, 50% for Creighton. 37-24. This ball batted around, picked up by Maya Lewis. Maya looks to drive in. She's going to put up a shot. It's good, and she's fouled. Had somebody hanging on her, and we'll find out who that was. That is going to be number 20, Jordan Abel, picking up the foul as Lewis picks up her 12th point of the game. And she now has a dozen points, 9 rebounds unofficially in this one. North Central back up by 15. And now 16, 40-24. They're trying to get a sub in with Creighton. They didn't get that player in who's underneath there off of the made free throw for the 13th point of the game for Maya Lewis. Now pass down low to Abel. Her shot no good. Rebound and a jump ball. That's Witzke getting in there. Tied it up with Abel. And now they'll get that substitution in. Katie Hoffman. And now coming in will be Carlene Kepler back in. .250 to go in the third. North Central putting up 16 points here. Now an entry pass down low to Carlene right off the bench. 6th point of the game to go along with a dozen points. And now North Central up by 18 with 2:35 to go here. In the third quarter, driving in is Tauber. Ball poked away. Lewis to Painter. Painter, left-handed shot up off the glass and one. Painter will get her 9th point of the basketball game. And that foul's going to go on Kinsley Fulton. And now North Central up by 20. This was a 5-point game at the half, 24-19. But North Central has put up 20 points here in the third quarter. Boy, it was an and one opportunity. Everybody froze after Kit Painter made the bucket. Now we're getting a timeout called here by Coach Ashley Kettleson with 2:21 to go in the third. North Central up 45-24.
Making car shopping fun again. Whether you're in the market for brand new or pre-owned, shop the great selection at William Crotter Company, where service is a family tradition. See them at 305 West Douglas in O'Neill, or you can find them on Facebook and CrotterAuto.com.
Jim Arnhold of Arnhold Insurance Agency in Bassett can provide you with health, life, and cancer insurance, Medicare supplement, nursing home, and disability coverage, business and estate planning. Give Jim a call at Arnhold Insurance in Bassett, 402-684-2901.
Quick timeout, second one of the game called here by Ashley Kettleson and the Creighton Lady Bulldogs. Glad to have you along on KBRB Ainsworth, Nebraska. We're on FM 92.7 and the web, kbrb.net. Also on YouTube here for Rock County Public Schools. And this ball going to be dribbled out of play. Looked like Mundorf might have got away with the foul. That's what Aspen Fulton was wanting, but they're going to give a turnover to the Creighton Lady Bulldogs. That is going to be their 19th of the game. North Central yet to have a turnover here in the third quarter. Had 4 in the first half. And we're going to see the clock go down to 2 minutes to go in the third. Here's Witzke kicking it out to Mundorf. Fires the three. No good. Running down the rebound. North Central can't get to it with 1:53 to go in the third. 5 points so far in this contest in the third quarter. 5 points in the third quarter for the Bulldogs, but North Central's put up 21-5 third quarter so far. As Creighton needs an answer right here. Down 21. This one going to be knocked out of play. 1:42 to go in the third. Again, Greg Kinsey over on AM 14. 106.3 in the web. Here's a foul by Witzke, I believe. Taking up a long 2. I can hear Coach John Klossman here. Fouls like it was all ball. Coach says, looked like a foul. And it was a foul. And to the line, number 14, Aspen Fulton. 5'1", junior looking for her first points of the basketball game. This one just won't go in. Rattled around a couple times and then falls off the left side. Another one up and coming for Aspen. Jordan Abel leads the team with 15 points. It's 3 for Kinsley Fulton and 2 for Meyer, who played sparingly in the second, and now Aspen Fulton gets one in here. Tatum Talbert also has 4. Mundorf down low. Here is a left-handed shot up. No good by Kepler. Now she gets her own rebound. This rebound's going to come out after the next shot off of North Central. 13 rebounds for Carlene. She has 6 points in the game. Ireland Buell will come into the basketball game. She'll replace Kepler. Kind of a long third quarter here. We go down to 1:15 to go in the third. This will be Kinsley getting the ball down low. Shot going to be blocked. Rebound going to be pulled down by Ireland Buell. Buell going to pull down her first rebound. Kit Painter, left side layup. No good, in and out. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Aspen Fulton. Her 5th rebound with 58 seconds to go in the third. A little different team as Abel is not on the floor. We did see checking back in. Hoffman is in there. So it is Fulton, Hoffman, as well as Fanta. And now Hoffman with the 3. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Ireland Buell. Back-to-back rebounds for Ireland. Clock down to 38 seconds to go in the third. Painter down low, wide open. Maya Lewis just turns around, nobody home, and picks up her 15th point of the game. She's the leading scorer for the Knights on the year and tonight. 15 points and 9 rebounds. Shot clock off. Here is a take by Fulton, no good. Rebound number 10 for Maya Lewis. She's got a double-double. Out to Buell, left side 3, no good. Rebound, Mundorf puts it up, too strong. Rebound, Mundorf. Knocked out of her hands. Now Painter is going to have the ball. She's going to be tied up with the basketball. And it's going to be a jump ball. And it will be Creighton basketball. But again, North Central had some chip shots there. Not able to get them knocked down. And now a couple of substitutions in. Number 1, Aaliyah Lilly, 5-foot sophomore into the basketball game here for the Lady Bulldogs. Everybody has now played in the basketball game for Creighton with 4, 3, 2. Here's Newman with the basketball. Going to have to shoot it, and they won't get the shot off. Well, North Central puts up 23 points in the third quarter and holds.
trying to find a qualified electrician, make one call to Painter Electric, Randy Painter of Springview. Professional, affordable, and experienced. And he has a local phone, 402-497-2086.
All right, back to the fourth quarter of play. North Central with the basketball. Kepler trying to drive in, poked away, now in the hands of Reese Taylor, and she is going to be fouled by Aspen Fulton. That may be 4 on Aspen. It is her 4th foul. So now in foul trouble for Aspen with 7:50 to go in the game. Her team down by 22. North Central basketball off to Lewis. Drives in, kicks it out. Kip Painter now looks to drive in. Off the glass, shot up no good, and a rebound going to be pulled down by Tatum Tauber. That was really good defense without drawing the foul for Jordan Abel. Now here's a right side three for Tauber, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kit Painter, her first rebound of the basketball game. She's been part of a couple of jump balls on rebounds, but that's her first recorded rebound. Here's a pass down low, try to get it to Kepler, stolen away by Abel, who has a double-double, 15 points and 10 rebounds. Maya Lewis also 15 points, 10 rebounds. That for North Central. Here's a three-pointer, no good by Fulton. Rebound pulled down by Kit Painter. And I believe we just seen trying to reach and get the steal and foul out of the ball game is Aspen Fulton. Fulton, the 5'1" junior, in the game with 1.5 rebounds, 1 of 2 at the line. Fouled out with 7:05 to go here in this one. So now it'll be Kinsley Fulton into the basketball game. Pass down low to Kepler. Shot up, miss. Rebound, Kepler. Shot up, good. Kepler gets her 8th point of the basketball game and her 14th rebound. 8 points, 14 rebounds. Carlene 2 points away from a double-double. And here's a travel. Kinsley tried finding a teammate that was covered up by a defender. And the Knights will get the basketball. Boy, what a third quarter it was for the Knights. 23 points, and defensively holding Creighton to just 6. Mundorf to Lewis, looking down low, nothing there. Driving in is Lewis. Kicks it out to Mundorf. Pump fake, drive. Just getting in was Lewis. Shot clock down to 15. This might be the lowest the clock's been for either team all night. 3 left side for Lewis. Hangs on the rim, no good. Rebound put back by Carlene Kepler, no good. Rebound Kepler, shot up, no good. And a rebound we are going to have. It's going to be, instead of a tie-up, it's going to be Mundorf standing out of bounds. Yeah, Mundorf was out of bounds, so when she was touching the basketball, trying to get the jump ball, it will be basketball for Creighton there. Kepler able to now pick up her 15th and 16th rebound of the basketball game to go along with 8 points. Clock going to go down to 6 minutes to go here in the final period. Tauber, pull-up jumper from 15 on the right side is good. Tatum gets her 6th point of the basketball game. Top of the key, here's Reese Taylor looking to drive. Has the ball poked away. Now she's trying to get the steal and the ball back. She does get it back. And then just an accidental foul as Reese was down, dribbling the ball. She had both knees on the floor, dribbling the ball and trying to get away from fouling her. It was Fanta trying to go right over the top as Reese was standing up. So I have a turnover for both teams. That is the first unofficial turnover for the Lady Knights in the second half, and they have just 5 in the game. So after the foul, Reese looks to inbounds, pass it down low. Kachera, turnaround shot up, no good. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Kinsley Fulton, her 2nd rebound of the game. Ball going to be stolen away by Lewis, and then they're going to call her for a travel. She was just trying to not land on top of the Creighton Bulldog player. Maya Lewis will come out. Crawford is in. So for the Knights defensively, Taylor, Crawford, Kachera, Mundorf, and Painter. And we see number 34, Sarah Fanning, 5'7" freshman into the ballgame here for Creighton, as well as Kinsley Fulton. Aspen fouled out a couple minutes ago. This is Fanta with the basketball, looking for the cut, and stolen away right there by Kachera. Quickly ahead, the Knights go to Painter, and her shot no good, and she's going to be fouled. And I believe that one's going to go on Tauber. It is number 12, Tauber. And to the free throw line, Kit Painter will go here. That's the fourth foul now on Tauber in the 14th foul of the fourth quarter. Kit at the free throw line. Her 11th point of the game. She's now 3 of 4 at the line. She had an and one in the last quarter. Another one coming up for Painter. In and out. Nearly fell. Rebound. Kuchera gets the rebound and put back. Strong rebound for Audrey. The putback was even stronger. And the freshman gets her first 2 points of the game. 7 players now in the scoring column for North Central, and they lead at 52-27. Driving in is Abel. Good defense by Mundorf. Rebound pulled down, though, by Fanning. And Creighton will reset. Tauber wants the three just left of center. No good. Kit Painter with the rebound. Folks, if you're just joining us, this one was 24-19 at the half. Now it's 52-27 as Crawford drives in, loses the basketball and stole it away. Into the hands now of Tauber. Here's a three, right side, no good. Off of the hands of Fanton. A rebound pulled down by Kit Painter again. Quickly ahead, she goes to Crawford. Crawford had for a moment open. Kuchera missed her. Now the ball going to be stolen away once again by Creighton. Quickly ahead, they'll go, and that one over the fingertips of Kinsley Fulton. Turnover, Creighton. Mundorf out. Reese Taylor's out. That's probably going to be the night for Reese. You never know, though. See Falowitzki check into the basketball game, as well as Ireland Buell into the basketball game. So the Knights just one starter on the floor here, and that is Kit Painter. Buell on the left side. Top the key to Winsky with 3:56 to go in the final period. Driving in, Crawford. Nice pass. Down low, shot up by Kuchera, no good. Great rebound there by Witzke. Fallon gets the rebound, and then she's fouled, will go to the free throw line. Second rebound unofficially from Fallon. She'll go line looking for her first points for the 5'9" junior. This free throw, no good. Kit Painter now out. All 5 starters are now on the bench for the Knights. And Zoe Snyder was in the first half back in. 11 players again playing for North Central already here, and they did in the first half. Free throw was no good. Abel will pull down her 11th rebound of the game unofficially. We're going to 3:40 to go here. This is going to be Kuchera with the deflection, knocking it out of play. Score updates for you. It looks like coming up for Greg Kinsey. Niobrara Verdigris defeats Ainsworth 69-37. Here's a jumper by Abel, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kuchera. And then trying to get it to her teammates. It goes out of play. So rebound for Kuchera. That's going to be her second. Oh, the Knights had 4 turnovers with about 5 minutes to go in this one. Now they have 10 turnovers, or make that 9 turnovers in the game. Some more score updates. St. Mary's girls lead Stewart girls 50-16 in the third quarter. Again, Niobrara Verdigris just defeating Ainsworth. Here's Kuchera batting the ball in the backcourt. Nearly got it, and we had a deflection. Now we'll have a jump ball. Good hustle there by Kuchera and Zoe Snyder. The jump ball will be awarded to Creighton as it goes in the backcourt, but tip basketball and then giving chase and getting back there and a jump ball. Looks like West Holt led West Holt led O'Neill 25-23 at the half in girls basketball. So we'll get more scores after this one here with 3:10 to go in this one. North Central at 52-27, and Witzke will knock this one out of play. Knights trying to get to 10-8 on the season. Boys contest coming up after this one from Rock County Gymnasium, Bassett, Nebraska. Right side, Newman tries to get it down low to Abel. Batted around. Here's Kuchera. Good defense again by Kuchera. Knocks it away. And the Knights have the basketball. Crawford thought about the corner. Now she'll try passing it down low. And we're going to have 2 players scramble for the basketball. It looks like North Central was out of bounds when they tied up the basketball. So it'll be Creighton basketball. There goes Jordan Abel to the bench, as well as Tatum Talburn. That could be the end of the night for them. Great game for Jordan Abel. 15 points, 11 rebounds in the contest. Again, she had all 8 of Creighton's points in the first quarter. This is Newman with the basketball. And now a long three on the way for Kinsley Fulton. Rebound going to be pulled down by Kuchera. Her third unofficial rebound. Now driving in, Crawford off to Kuchera. Nice look, put up and good. Unselfish play there for Carly. And that will get Kuchera her 4th point of the game. And the Knights are up 54-27. Just 2 points here in the 4th quarter for Creighton. 6 in the 3rd. North Central's defense has been really, really strong in the second half. Here's another steal by Kuchera. She's going to go up, right-handed layup, no good, but she is going to be fouled. And it's going to be an intentional foul, they say. And that's going to be on number 22. Yep. They're going to call an intentional foul on Kinsley Fulton. Okay. The steal by Kuchera. Now Kuchera to the free throw line. She'll get a pair of free throws, and the Knights will get the basketball. First free throw is no good. Knights have struggled this year from the charity stripe. This one is on its way, and it is no good. And it'll be North Central basketball. Checking in, number 22, Zoe Coleman, 5'4", and a sophomore. Also back in is Courtney Kruger. Coach Ashley Kettleson was getting some information by the official on the intentional foul. Witzke to inbound it, gets it to Kruger. Shot up, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Kinsley Fulton, her third. Quickly the other way with 2 minutes to go. Here is a 2. Long one, no good, off of the hands of Newman. Rebound going to be pulled down by Audrey Kuchera. Her 4th rebound of the basketball game. I believe she has also like 3 steals in the game off the bench and 4 points for the Knights. Coleman will lose the basketball. Out of play. We'll see checking in, number 44, Shelby Kepler, 5'9", and a sophomore into the game. Creighton with the basketball. Pass down low. Good look down there. I believe Newman with the pass in the hands of Katie Hoffman. And Hoffman gets her first 2 of the game and becomes the 6th player in the scoring column for the Lady Bulldogs. Witzke up top to Coleman. She's guarded here by Lilly. Back to Fallon. She'll look to drive in. Her shot up and good. Fallon Witzke gets her first 2 points of the game. 8th player in the scoring column for the Lady Knights. As the final one for either team to get ready to check in. Peyton Short, 5'6" freshman, will check in, but we have some free throws coming up. And that's going to be Fallon Witzke picking up the foul, her 3rd of the game. To the free throw line goes number 34, Sarah Fanning, the 5'7" freshman. Again, a young squad here for Creighton. No seniors. They do have 4 juniors, 3 of them start. They have 3 sophomores, and the rest are freshmen. Looks like 3 of them, as this free throw is no good for Sarah. And now the game goes Fallon Witzke, 2 points, 2 rebounds in the basketball game. And in will come number 32, Peyton Short, 5'6", and a freshman, the final one for both teams in the game. This free throw on its way, no good. And a rebound going to go off of Newman, they say. And Newman kind of chuckles. Might have given a little bit of shove to Courtney Kruger, but they'll play on. And we'll go under a minute to go. It looks like the Knights going to go to 10-8 on the season. Here's Zoe Snyder kicking out to Coleman. She'll fire a 3. No good. Rebound. Chasing it down. Coleman gets it at the top of the key. Gets in the scoring book. Pass down low. Now batted away. Who's going to come out there with it? It is going to be Newman with the basketball. Again, a pretty clean game until about the last 5 minutes for the Knights. As here's Coleman with the steal. And it goes into the hands of Zoe Snyder. Quickly ahead, Zoe will take up the shot, up and good. And she's happy. She looks over the bench as Zoe Snyder picks up her first 2 of the game with excitement. 58-29, North Central dominant in this second half. Has only given up 10 points. This one no good. Newman rebound. Put back is good. Michelle Newman with 2 points. Knights need to get the ball inbounded before the 5-second count. They just do. And that is going to be your ball game. 58-31. North Central improves to 10-8 on the season. And Creighton will fall to 5-12. We'll come back with our end of the game summary right after this here on KBRB. 58-31 North Central over Creighton.